Good late Thursday. Good late Thursday. Wow. Good late Thursday evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Workshop Taz. Yeah, I'm not going to edit that out. So, just wanted to show you something today. And for most of us, we're old enough to know what this thing is. If I get it in the right light there, you know what that is. But you ever go by, for those of you who don't, you ever go by down there at Harbor Freight and you're walking through the aisles and you see this green thing, and at the same time that you see it, it screams at you and it says, "Ammo can!" And most of us know that that's ammo can! We know that, right? So, they've been around for a while, we know what they're used for. Let's say you decide to buy one and you get it home. And you're going to do whatever you want to do with it. That's kind of an option there. You can store things in it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. I find a lot of uses for them. But let's say that you don't want to be reminded that it says ammo can. You already know what it is, and maybe you don't want that sticker on there. Maybe you don't want that on there. So I'm going to give a suggestion. I'm not telling you how to do this, but I am going to show you. I have to get up because my knee's killing me. I want to give you an option of how to take this off, versus just trying to peel it off and pull it off. It's a vinyl sticker, so we're going to use some heat and heat this puppy up and then pull it off. You could use a heat gun. I don't suggest it. If you are going to use a heat gun, you'd want to pull it quite a ways away, so you don't heat that. You don't want that too hot. If you get this emblem sticker too hot and you start to peel that back with your fingernail, it's going to get hot, it's going to get under your fingernail, it's going to burn, you're going to cuss, and you're going to blame me. So I don't suggest doing this. If you do it, you're doing it on your own risk, your own fingers, your own heat gun, your own dryer, whatever you're going to use. I am going to use a hair dryer, and I'll try to go from there. So I'm going to zoom in on this and see if we can get this off of here fairly easy. Let's see, so we're going to zoom in here. We're going to bring that down a little bit. Let's go right about there. I'll try to get the whole thing, get down here and get the whole thing as warm. You're going to want it warm up here, but you want to kind of heat the whole thing up first to kind of soften the stuff up here. Make sure you watch your heat. Don't get it too hot. You want it pretty warm, but not real hot. And as you start to get it pretty warm, you want to peel this corner. Oops, sorry about that. Peel this corner back a little bit, or a corner, doesn't matter which one. Okay, as you see, I don't know if you can see that. I'm starting to pull up on this. I'll try to get. Okay, so it's coming up pretty good, but you also want to kind of keep this warm, not hot. Okay, there you have it. It was warm. I didn't get it too hot. It is a vinyl type of emblem. And now you get that crazy thing off of your ammo can. And after you do that, as you see, there's, and when you heat it up, well, shoot, I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring that down here. As you heat it up like that, you don't get any glue residue on here. If you do, it's very minimal. I don't think I feel any glue residue. So that part's kind of nice. I'm blocking the light there. So, and now the exciting thing you can do with that, you can paint it, you can label it, you can do whatever you want to do with it, and it doesn't say ammo can. So, it's just a suggestion. You don't have to do that. Also, if you got a warm summer day, you could let it sit out in the sun for a while. That would soften it up pretty good. And if you so do desire, you can plaster that on your wall and just remember what it is. That's your thing. It's going in the trash for me. I'm not going to worry about that. So anyway, just a suggestion, just something to beats trying to pull it off there and get this thing to rip and tear. I think it'll tear. It's pretty tough, but heating it up does help a little bit. Like I said, in my opinion, I don't suggest using a heat gun. You could use a heat gun, pull it way back away because you don't want to get it hot. You want to get it just warm. And it takes, I don't know, a couple minutes, probably, I don't know, 3 minutes maybe max, and pull that off. I don't know, you guys can time it and see how long it took me. It's not bad. It beats a lot of alternative ways. You don't want to use chemical and stuff like that. So anyway, hopefully that'll help you out if you decide to get one of these ammo cans. I find them great for storing a lot of stuff. I fly radio controlled airplanes, so I store batteries in them. We all know that some of these lithium-ion batteries can be pretty volatile, and this would contain a fire. Also, I got another one that I store my cords, extension cords, in lead stick, weld stick leads for the Vulcan Omni Pro 220. Fit in here pretty good. If you decide you don't want them drooping over anywhere, if you're in the garage, you can pretty much put them anywhere. But if you're gonna take it on the road and do some stuff, they will fit in here. Not all of them, but most of the, like your ground clamp and your stick lead will fit in here, and I think one of the power cords will fit in here, and that way it would keep it in a nice tidy thing, nice tidy box, keep it from being all over the place. Anyway, that's just a suggestion. That's just what I'm doing. Hopefully this works out. If you guys decide to get one of these, you want that label off there, maybe you want the label on there. That's okay. That's cool too. Now I can do whatever I want to do with labeling the box. That's all I got. Random thing. You guys have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Please subscribe, that little button. Let's see if I can find it. I can't find it on here. It's right down there. Anyway, have a great weekend. Thanks a lot. Bye.